Hey guys, have you ever tried to tell what another person said and ended up totally confused?
Like when your friend said, I'm tired, and you go, she said she was tired, and they are like, wait, what?
Alright, let's start. When we use direct speech, we repeat the exact word that someone said. For example, Anna said, I'm studying for my exam. But if you want to tell someone what Anna said without using the exact words, we use wrapper speech, or also called indirect speech. Anna said that she was studying for her exam. I leave you here the definition of direct speech and wrapper speech. There are four main things that change in wrapper speech. The tense form called backshift, the time and place reference, the possessive adjectives and pronoun, and demonstratives. Backshift. Backshift is a process of shifting the verb tense to a past tense when changing direct speech to indirect speech. You can pause the video here if you want to take a closer look at the chart. Here we have examples. I'm tired, Lucas said. Lucas said he was tired. I have finished my homework, Emma said. Emma said that she had finished her homework. We were having lunch. They said they had been having lunch. No backshift if the reporting verb is in the present. When the reporting verb is in the present tense, we don't change the tense of the original verb, which is report the information as it is. For example, the forecast says it's going to rain. It's the same. The forecast says it's going to rain. Or Karen tells me she knows the way. Karen tells me she knows the way. Pronouns. Pronouns change because the point of view change. Pronouns shift to the first and second person pronoun to the third person pronoun, as we can see in this chart. Here we have some examples. I don't like my hair in this style. She said she didn't like her hair in that style. Or I broke my phone again. Tom said he had broken his phone again. A variable of time also shifts depending on the context. This week could change to last week or that week. Here we have some examples. I have a lot of exams this week, she said. She said she had a lot of exams that week. I met her today. He said he had met her that day. Demonstrative also change in wrapper speech. This, that, these, those. Here we have an example. I like this dress. She said she liked that dress. Literary style. With direct speech, we can sometimes invert the verb of the reporting and the subject, mainly in literary English. For example, nice to see you, said Mayra. Or, nice to see you, Mayra said. Alright, that's how wrapper speech works, how tense shift, and how pronouns and tone expression change. Now, Daniela will show you the fun part.
Thanks, Mayra, that was super clear. Now, let's move on to the more advanced stuff. We can use a lot of reporting verbs, not just tell or say. For example, you mentioned that you were going on holiday.
So, Mr. John, what did you say about your new project?
I said I will finish it soon. See? We use the reporting verb said, but we can also use many others like explain, suggest, advised.
For the classic gossip versions, my mom said I must study. She insists that I should study.
Exactly. Say, tell, and ask. Tell needs an object. For example, Celia told me she's fed up. Say doesn't. For example, Celia said that she's fed up. And ask for question or request. For example, I asked her if she was okay. The changes in modals are will, would, can, could, or may, might. And others stay the same. For example, would, should, could, might, had better, ought to, or used to. For example, I can meet you there. She said that she could meet us there. And for must, for example, I must to go, she said that she had to go. But if must expresses certainty, it doesn't change. For example, there must be some mistake. I thought that there must be some mistake. Reporting question. We have WA questions and yes/no questions. For example, where did she have lunch? I asked Elaine where she had lunch. Or who left the bag here? Sophie wanted to know who left the bag there. And yes/no questions, for example, have you bought your ticket? Mainly ask if Steve had bought his ticket. Reporting orders and requests. For example, could you help us? We ask James to help us. But we can use all the verbs like order, advise, warn, beg, forbid, or request. For example, be careful. He warned us to be careful. Offers apologies and suggestions. For example, I'm sorry. He apologized. Or I'm not going to walk that way. He refused to walk. So remember, move the tense one step back if the reporting verb is in the past. Adjust pronouns and time expressions, and watch modals, questions, and command because they follow patterns.
If you practice often, rapid speech will become super easy for you.
So now you know the all changes in time, place, and tenses, and that's what makes reported speech so fun.
We will give you some activities to complete so you can practice what you have learned. The answer will appear afterward so you can compare them.
And that's it for today. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and tell us in the comment what grammar topic you'd like next. See you!